Hello folks. Troubles. I was kicked off the game by Battleline. Your Steam profile must be public. What is that? Oh, I was sat in a fucking queue as well. Okay, sorry guys, you'll have to bear with me. I had it perfectly timed had I not been kicked, but I'm now going to have to jump back in a queue. I've literally never seen that message before. Kicked by Battleline, your Steam profile must be public. Look at this! Fucking no different to what it was 2 days ago. Okay, right. Guess just go back in, sit in the queue and hope it doesn't kick me again. If it kicks me, it might be the server. It's not a server I'm like accustomed with. Zumo, welcome in, my dude. I hope you're well, brother. Happy hump day. Jay Barnes, welcome in, my man. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Luna, as ever, great to see you, darling. I hope you're keeping well. Jack, you got DayZ'd? I did indeed get DayZ'd, Jack. I hope you're well, dude. Have you tried Deadfall yet? I have not. You're now the second person to mention the word Deadfall. I don't know what it is, dude, other than a server. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, because I said this to the other person that said it, and they said it was I think, a Fallout server, right? Isn't it hump day all week? Fucking is for me for fucking the next 7 weeks, mate. I haven't. Is it any good? I've seen nothing of it. Leo, welcome into the YouTubes. I hope you're well. Guys, we're now 6 in queue again. Shouldn't take that long. But there is a chance. I was just in a queue. There is a chance that it then kicks me for whatever reason. If it does that again, then I'll just go try to play a different server. Yeah, what's it like? Deadfall. Been watching Ben Fruit play on it. Okay. Is he Australian? I think I know who Ben Fruit is. If he's Australian, then I know who he is, I think. It's amazing, guys. So because the majority of DayZ's big streamers are not here, are they? They've all been invited to a DayZ thing. My point being that normally when I start stream, it tells me when I set the game in my OBS, it tells me that there's between, say, 6,000 and 10,000 people watching. There's only 4,000 people watching when I started. It's because the big boys are like off doing stuffs. Deadfall seems to be really good. I like watching it. Okay. Crazy new map made by the Green Hell people. Green Hell, Luna, dinosaurs? Is that Green Hell? I think. Hello, Nut. And Grey Zone is taking viewers. Good point. Good point. I A, can't afford Grey Zone right now. B, wouldn't buy it right now anyway, even if I could. My PC's okay, but it's going to struggle with... I've seen quite a few people struggling with performance, basically, so... Those people, yeah. Cool. Gotcha. Yeah, I was just trying to see if I could place the name Green Hell. I think that's the Dino people. Yeah, Grey Zone. I'm dead looking forward to getting it. Don't get me wrong. I'm looking forward to playing it, but it's not for me yet. I've been reading a lot of the reviews while I was, because I've already been in this fucking queue for ages. So while I was in the queue, I was before I started stream, I was reading reviews for Grey Zone. Very mixed, very mixed. The reviews when all the streamers were playing it, positive, everything positive. You know, a couple of issues, but everything positive. Not so much anymore. Not so much anymore. It's very mixed. A lot of terrible reviews, a lot of great reviews, and everything in between. On reading the reviews, I feel it's not in a state ready for my... I've got a decent PC, but I've got terrible fucking internet. You know, my last stream, I had to end the YouTube stream because my internet was like so up and down. Don't get me triggered now. Oh yeah, also, if you are buying the base game, I think it's 30 quid, right? You're not a supporter. You're a scumbag. You buy the 30 quid version, you're a scumbag, you're not a supporter. You can only be a supporter if you buy the £60 version, okay? Then you're a supporter. Fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm not getting back on that. I'm not getting back on that. I totally get I'm in the minority. I know I'm in the minority. I was having a discussion on the Survivors, because I'm part of the Survivors stream team. So there was a discussion on Grey Zone coming out and blah blah blah. So I thought I'd put my 2 cents in, basically, knowing that I'm in the minority, and it just proved to me that I'm in the minority. A lot of people, Survivors included, didn't seem to think that it was a pay-to-win thing. I disagree, but you know, we all have opinions. Matty G! Entered into month 4 of the 12. Heading to YouTube, but I wanted to say thanks for the gift. It's like, get out of here, Matty! Hey, you've got to, like... Shouldn't you be shaving your nether regions ready for Friday? Opinions are like arseholes, everyone has one and they usually stink. It's just exactly that. It's just opinions, you know? Someone else's opinion will be it's absolutely fine spending £100 on a supporters pack. Matty, thank you for the 25 months, dude. For the 25 bucks, I was meant to say. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Anonymous. Much love, man. Much love. Yeah, some people would think it's okay spending 100 on a supporters pack. I personally don't. Doesn't make me right or wrong. That doesn't make them right or wrong. As I say, it's just an opinion. The main beef for me, as my regulars already know, is calling it a supporters pack. Meaning, those of you that spent 30 quid on it, you're just a scumbag. You ain't supporting the game. You're only spending 30 quid? Fucking not even worth mentioning, you cunt. You know, don't call it a supporters pack. Fucking buying the base game in earlier... it's happening again. It's happening again. You're fucking supporting the game by buying the fucking early access game. Oh my god. You have no proof it was me, it was probably Leah. So is it pay to win? It depends, Jag. It depends. I consider it pay to win. So the argument that I've seen from the other side is having extra space. That's not really pay to win. But let me see if I can find... I disagree because, like, well, firstly, right, what's the aim of the game, right? The aim of the game is to go into a level. Let me turn this down. The aim of the game is to go into a map, get as much loot as you can, and extract, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. That's the aim of an extraction game. You go in with little and less loot as you can, and you get as much as you can, and you sell it in... I don't even know. I think you then sell it and store it or sell it, whatever. So with the win in that game is coming out with the most loot. Well, the slots, I'm just trying to see if I can find it as we go. Yeah. Posted it yesterday, but it's probably... I'm not sure I'll be able to find it. Here it is. So right, for the base game, your locker size is 10 by 25. For the next level up, like 10, 15 quid up, it's 10 by 35. The next level up is 10 by 45. And the highest supporters pack is 10 by 60. So it's over double from buying the base game, 10 by 25. If you spend 100, you get 10 by 60. How is that? That, in my eyes, is pay to win. Because the whole way of winning that game is to come out with the most loot from a single excursion, right? And you then sell it or you store it. Right, we're at 0 in the queue, guys. So I'm either going to go in or we're going to get another... We're going to get kicked again. Aside from that, yes. Oh, guys, I've been kicked. So this is what I'm seeing. I've never seen this message before. You were kicked off the game, Battleye. Firstly, I've never been kicked off the game by Battleye before. This is a first. Admin kick. Your Steam profile must be public.
Look who's shitting in the tall grass.
Thank you, Zuma. My Steam profile is public, as far as I'm aware. I've not touched it. Like, what? How do I fix that? Someone tell me how to fix it. Like... let's go to Steam. View my profile. Edit profile. I don't even know how you would, like... Nothing's changed on it. How the fuck do I make it... That means it's never been public. But then surely I would have never got into DayZ. I don't... Privacy settings? Would it be in there? My base details, public. My profile, friends only. But does my profile need to... What was the message again? Your Steam profile must be public. Why would that have suddenly changed? I've never even been on this before. Your profile is public. Yeah, I thought so. It says private. So it says my basic details are public, but my profile is friends only. Which would explain why you can see it, Nuck, because you're on my friends list, but Jag, I don't think you are, and you're saying it's private, right? That makes sense? I'm just going to make my profile public. But again, why would that have changed? I don't understand. Okay. Jump in a queue and try again. I'll close everything down first. That didn't... Pressing X didn't actually close it, so let me... That's Discord, not Steam. What's the Steam icon? No, that's OBS. What's the Steam icon? It's like a mechanical arm. That. Okay, exit Steam. Oh. Oh no, I've done this before and... Oh, this causes logging in issues. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, as I hit exit Steam, I got a flashback to doing this before and I had to fucking get in touch with Steam. Oh, please don't do it again. Please don't do it again. Gotta love pay to win. It's a cool feature. Unfortunately, it's the way that certainly all those type of games are going and have gone. But it's not only that. My biggest thing with it is if we as a community, as a gaming community, keep taking it as the accepted standard, then all games will do it. Put yourself in a company's position, right? Look at it from a company's point of view. I have a product. I'm going to sell the product for £30. There is a tiny portion of those people that would have spent £30 are happy to spend £100 if I tweak it and add a few little shitty things. Of course you're going to do it, right? Let's say of 100 people, 10 people spend £100. Well, that's 10 people that would have only spent £30 but are happy to spend £100. So from a company's point of view, of course they're going to do it. The only way you will stop companies pulling the trousers down of the fucking gaming community and fucking them up the arse is by don't fucking buy it. That's the only way you will finish it. That is how companies work, by money. If you boycott it, they will stop doing it. Simple as that. I've said this constantly, whenever there's a fuel fucking thing, right? And everyone goes, oh my god, they've put fuel up to fucking 100, like £1.80. Oh, it's a fucking scat. It's fucking. Everyone still goes and buys fuel. Now I know this is a really poor example because everyone needs fuel. But if everybody just for 2 days went, we're not buying any fuel, guarantee, bang, straight down to 150, straight back down to where it was before it went up. That's how companies work. You don't give them the money, they will backtrack. They have to. And it's the same with the gaming industry. No, that's what winds me up most, because forget the whole calling the 100 thing a supporters pack, meaning that if I've spent 30 quid, I'm just a scumbag. I'm not a supporter. You know, that grates on me. But it's the fact that everybody will pay the prices that they dictate. Therefore, they will dictate the prices. You know, if you pay the price that they dictate, they will dictate the prices. If you don't pay the price that they dictate, you dictate the prices. But that has to be done as a whole, you know, as a community. It can't be done by 1 or 2 people, and unfortunately, it's never going to be. Right, let me jump into this. That one, right? Right, we will get there eventually, guys. 20 minutes. 20 minutes since I started stream. Bear in mind, I was in a queue for like 15 minutes before that. So that's pretty much half an hour now. I've been trying to get into this poxy server. It's bullshit. Imagine DayZ owned by EA. You would have to pay IRL money to buy bullets and buy to shoot and pay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Jack. You know, in essence, it would be like every gun would jam unless you spend a tenner. Spend a tenner and your gun won't jam. I hate it. And I know I'm a granddad, right? I just want to put this out there. I know I'm a granddad. I know I'm in the minority. I know most people don't give a fuck. But most people are wrong. I'm sorry. It's like it's never okay to by all means have bundles. By all means, you know, if people are willing to spend more money, then that's, you know, then they're obviously in a position where it doesn't matter for them monetarily. But it should never contain anything more, in my opinion, than cosmetic. You know, you get a cowboy hat instead of a beanie. You know, you get some shades while no one else gets shades. You get a little toggle to put on your gun. It should contain meaningless shit like that, which people seem to love. When it comes to affecting the game and what you can get from the game and how the game's played, that for me is it's a big red flag. Big red flag. And it's a shame. And slightly hypocritical now, because I am going to get the game. It looks really good. But I'm going to be at a massive disadvantage because I'm going to have fuck all inventory space, because I'm not paying more than the standard game, you know. Bear in mind, it's early access. you know how many early access games I've fucking paid for over the years that didn't even get past early access state? I'm not saying this one won't, but not all, not all early access games. Another thing that really wound me up as well was their devs were coming out on Twitter along with another game which name escapes me, something Infinite, I think, which hasn't come out yet. And they were having little digs at Tarkov. The audacity to have a dig at Tarkov and then charge £100 is so fucking hypocritical. And, it's, from my personal point of view, just stinks of, like, untrustworthy, money-grabbing devs. Hope I'm wrong. Congrats on becoming a grandfather. Well, yeah, exactly, Jack. Won't spend a tenner and your gun guaranteed won't jam for 10 minutes. Unlimited ammo. Unlimited ammo for 4 minutes. Quick, I'm in a firefight. Spend a tenner. Yes, unlimited ammo. Go Rambo! Right there with you on all that. It's horrible. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Unfortunately, like I say, that's the way that games used to be, in that a game came out and that was the game, and those days are gone. There's positives and negatives to that, by the way. Like, the fact that a game came out and that was it, that was the game, was massively good in terms of you spent the money and that was the game and blah, blah, blah. But what a massive positive that early access gives you is, as you're playing over the year, 2-3 years that it's early access, the game will evolve to what you as a community, the direction that you want the game to go. So it does have its... I'm not against early access, let me say that right off the bat. I like early access. I think it's a good thing to have. It's the whole pay to win thing. That's yeah. Why it's one of the major reasons why I've never played Tarkov. I've said all the time, and will continue to say, Tarkov has got shitty devs. It's got shitty money-grabbing devs. And that doesn't matter how good the game is. If you've got a shitty dev team, it's a shitty game, in my opinion. Yeah, and that's why I will never play Tarkov. There's a YouTuber, I think I know he streams as well, called Big Fry. He's kind of my one of my 5 or 6 go-tos when it comes to game reviews. And he very rarely does he not hit the nail on the head, He did one based on the 250 Tarkov thing, and it's bang on the money. Everything he says on it is fucking bang on the money. How shit must you think? I think it was only a few years ago where they got people to spend 150 quid getting the everything package, and now they're all like up in arms because now they have to spend another... It still exists, their package, but if they want to go to the new get everything package, they have to spend an extra 100 quid. And they got around it by, like, there was a dude on stream who was like checking their patch notes and everything, and they were editing it as he was checking them. They were getting edited. So basically, to take the whole everything package that people did buy was no longer the everything package. Fucking bang out of order. Bang out of order. If I was a dev, I'd be untrustworthy and money grabbing. I know you would, Yalio. I'd support you because you're my bro. And you find you've wasted 600 and yeah, well, that's another thing, Jack, is like to go... I've literally spoken about this for the last 15 minutes now, but I don't want to go too far into it. But another thing that it does is it normalizes it for the next generation, and that's what they're trying to do. As soon as like the old fogies like me are gone, it becomes the norm, and no one's talking about it because it's just... What do you mean? There are games. There used to be games where you didn't have to pay extra money. What? Nah, I don't believe it. You know, it's just fucking normalizing it for the fucking next generations. I have EFT. You can play it on my account. Nah, is it linked to your bank? Because I don't know how to do it. So you'd be in debt. I'll be like, that gun looks good. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Oh, what? 50 quid? Shit. Right, it's Yalio's account. At least EA makes Battlefield Alpha Stage free to play. Yeah, it's... Again. I think enough's been said on it. There's not really much more I can say. I'm just repeating myself. Reminded me of someone saying to us, go to work if you need to. Don't go to work if you can't. Yeah. Fucking game looks good though, doesn't it? Yeah, I will be like the bog standard 30 quid, whatever it is. I will be getting that, but not for quite a while. It needs a lot of patches. There's a lot of things wrong with it right now. Plus, I'm saving money. You know, I'm a bit skint. I've got Ireland coming up this weekend, which is going to cost a little bit. I'm saving up for a family holiday next year, so it's a while away. But it does look good. It does look good. Take aside the whole thing that it stinks of money grabbing. It does look like a good game. Good thing we're making humour out of it. Yeah. Oh, on the subject of Grey Zone, is there anyone in chat who's got it, played it, got opinions on it? Love to hear that. Like I say, I've read probably before stream. I was in the queue for about 15 minutes, so I must have read at least 10 different reviews. Some of them like really glowing, some of them really damning. And from the 10, 15 reviews that I read, it's got issues. It's definitely got issues. I haven't seen any since it went live for everyone. I haven't seen any gameplay of it, but yeah, it does have issues. But also another thing said that the devs are well on it, you know, and releasing not patches, hot fixes. They are releasing hot fixes, sort of things. So it's good. You've got opinions on it, but they're not YouTube friendly. Oh, you're in the negative category. There were quite a few of those. There were quite a few big red thumbs. In fact, I think they're orange thumbs, aren't they? Big orange thumb downs. Yeah, very mixed opinions. Whereas before it went live, it was all positive because it was all streamers that had played it and they'd had a good experience, and it wasn't. I guess imagine, like, I know there was hundreds, but let's say there was 10 people playing on that streamer test. Well, now there's like, instead of the 10, there's like 10,000. So it's like it's a lot more difficult. And that's where you're going to find a lot of problems. One of the big things they did take out, allegedly, again, not seen anything, but I was told by some of my stream team buddies that you can now shoot from the helicopter, which is massive. Massive. I saw a few examples of, and this is when streamers were playing it. I saw a few. By the way, guys, my internet's going red, fucking orange again. What? It was fine. Now it started fucking up again. Ugh. Anyone hanging over in YouTube, please do let me know if, like, same as 2 days ago, if the YouTube thing goes fucky, I'll have to shut it down again. I wonder what... Palamo! Using the internet. All of a sudden gone shit. How long's he been home? Welsh internet, bro. Yeah, we're completely red at the minute, so I apologise if we lose internet. I'll be back. I'll go kick everyone off everything, and we'll be back. I don't want to watch it, honestly. I heard it's a lot like Tarkov, and Tarkov is boring to watch. Yeah, I get that. I think I'm in agreement with that, Luna, to be honest. I think the only fun extraction game I personally have liked watching is Hunt Showdown. I would never watch... I have watched people playing Tarkov, but there's very little enjoyment in there. I'm watching for the guy that's doing it more than the game, you know. Whereas Hunt Showdown, I quite enjoy watching people play that. One in queue, guys. One in queue. Rare that really rare that I spend my time just sat in queues. Right, where I'm at 0, so makes sense of that. Battle kicked me 2 times because my Steam profile wasn't public. Oh, it's done it again. So it wasn't whatever I just changed. As rightly so, it wasn't, because I've never fucking changed it. I've never been on that page in my life. Okay. Right, I guess see you later. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to go back on that page. Luna, almost certainly yes. Almost certainly yes. Your Steam profile must be public. It fucking is. Yeah, the same song. Sorry, it's linked to the scene. I can't change songs. Apologies. Right, fine. I guess we're not playing Livonia then. Okay. I really wanted to play fucking Livonia, dude. Oh. Alright, whatever. We'll go Dero. I've played Dero for a long time. Title's out of date, obviously. Just fucking get in a game. Starting to get wound up now. I've been fucking streaming for nearly 40 minutes. Deadfall has kicked all other servers. Is Deadfall the map? Or Deadfall is the server name? Have a quick search. Deadfall. Green Hell Deadfall. Yeah, I see it. I can't go into that because I'll need to download mods. And it takes forever to download mods on this PC. Travis, welcome in, bruv. Thank you for the raid, dude. That's rare that it comes around that way round. Hope you're well, dude. Oh, yeah, it's like being at home. Like fucking Wales, mate. This is what I'm used to. Okay, right. This is, yeah, we're in Cushville. Travis, I hope you had a good stream, bruv. That's what you were saying. I know, right? This way round. This is nice, dude. It's nice. Deadfall has a 50-man queue. Woohoo! So it's definitely that server because like I've got into this fine, so I can't play the Karma Crew servers for some fucking reason. Their admin battle eye keeps fucking kicking me. It was good. Not a good game. Just not a good game to stream. What were you running, dude? Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're good. I mean, red. The red. No. All right, mate. All right, mate. Mate. Me, it's been so long since I played Deer Isle. Long ass time. Title says Livonia. Yes. I've just had 40 minutes of trying to get into Livonia. I've given up. Can't play Karma Crew, Travis. It just keeps kicking me out. It says BattleEye admin, your Steam profile needs to be public, which it already fucking is. So yeah, I give up. Give up! Psychonauts 2. I think we've spoken about that before because I do recognise the name. Do your thing. Do your thing. Right, got the tents over there. There was just a shot over there, I think, by the harbour. Have a quick loot of the tents first. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, maybe. Oh. Pedals. Feet on pedals. So, voip, voipity voip. Yeah, let's have. It's only just round over that, cresting that hill. So we'll go and have a look at that. You raided me once while I was playing. That's probably why I know it then. There's a program in the UK called the Octonauts, which every time I've just got the Octonauts in my head. It's very not like the Octonauts though. Right, now this is going to have stag zombies, right? I don't know what the fucking story is with that now. Like, some servers have them, some don't. It's like, there's no fucking rhyme or reason to it. These are not stag zombies. That's... No, that's fine. Alright. I'm gonna take that because I don't want this big ass bag. So I will take that. When we need to. I don't think any of these are stags. Like, do the stags even exist anymore? I don't know. Right, let's go to group. I was going to go back to Cushville, but we'll just go to group. YouTube is a bit glitchy. Thank you. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to... I apologize, YouTubes. I'm a Twitch streamer, and my internet... But this is now the 3rd stream in a row. My Welsh internet is fucking shit. And having you up on YouTube is just eating away at... Yeah. I gotta go. Sorry. You wanna watch? You'll have to come over to Twitch. If you don't have Twitch, I do apologize, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye.